That's good enough for now. Okay. Excellent. They will never have bad relationships with the number of crits we have. Judgment, smite, both dodges. Turns out, a party that crits together lives together. I'm not doing the lair if it shows up. I do ultimately refuse. Okay, so the other party, oh yeah, wall. The other party is gonna be gaining tons of stress relief. They don't need to move right now. They can chill out. Oh my God, 2 stews. And they stack to 4. I made the right choice. I made the wrong choice before. I made the right choice here. We should not have taken flapjacks. Stew is better. I hate your block, but I'll take it anyways. Fatigue heal, excellent.
Excellent work.
All right. Altar is, oh, it's not quite dead. Well, I think someone else is gonna have to deal with that. That's another block token, isn't it? Damn it. Leper's gonna have a harder time than I thought getting through this then, unless we do manage to pick up a Grave Robber turn first, but that's not gonna happen. Purge knocking you back? I mean, it's possible I could kill you. Unlikely, but possible. I'd rather hit you than not, so there you go. I want to smack you. Go for it. At least you're gonna have a weak crit. Maybe we should have the Crusader move up 1 turn faster so that we can use his help killing some of the frontliners, because the backliners, that's no problem with the high damage from the Vestal and from the Grave Robber. Doesn't seem to be a problem at all. You know, we should open up with that if we know we can handle the fight. That way, we can get more fatigue reduction, potentially. Ideally on a longer fight.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Why are you hurting so much? What happened to you? How did you get burned and bled? I know why you got burned and bled. An annoying dude from the back. Okay. Take a bandage. Take a bear trap.
Consider all variables.
We're gonna move to the right. Why not? Honestly, I just want to do the catacombs. I don't know why. I just want to fight some slimes. It's been a while. My God. There's this, our 4th stew of the evening. God, I can't wait to have a nice stew later. Oh. A nice haughty brothed stew. I gotta give you more speed. I want you to move before the leper so you can weaken them enough that he can kill them in one hit. So you know what? Hit the reflection. Start working on the fatigue heal. Because Flashing Daggers sets up a really good opportunity to hit 2 units with the Crusader and the Leper, because they won't have block tokens or dodge tokens. I also like the fact that if we have a setup turn with him, with the Leper, that crit just turns into a big dodge. Nothing wrong with that.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heal.
Heal! Heal! So, put out a heal. Put out a heal! Such valorous acts. Oh, Vestal you. Hayonk.
Well done.
There's 1 dead. There's 2 dead. Alright, I'm not gonna kill the unit that has 6 regen right now. Damn it. I need 1 slow unit who can knock out the block. You know what? This'll work. It's an honor to fight at your flank. Stop phrasing it like that, you weirdo. Set up some consecrations, I guess. We're not killing the unit in the back. Hello.
Bravo!
Bravo! Yes, round of applause all around. Hurrah, hurrah.
A petty hindrance.
Actually, true. It's not that hard of a fight at all right there, when you consider our party. We don't need this garbage ring. We don't need this. What I need is infinite stew. +1 speed as well is not too shabby. I don't mind getting a speed buff out of our stew.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Thank you. I don't know who found that. Just random relics? I don't think we have like a scavenge thing. Maybe we do. Maybe someone on the team does have like a scavenge perk. More stew. Goodness. Child's play, I think. Boisterous. You know what? Can you this is perfect, actually. Can you resist this token and then get fatigue heal and or move before anyone else in the party does? He didn't resist it, but he will move last, which is perfect.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I'll actually be oh. Although, wait a minute. The Vesta will make that strength tokens. All of our many high quality items are finally coming together, aren't they?
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Cunning, you hit him slightly, yes. Don't crit. Yeah. Oh, you're screwed. Here's one. No fatigue. Here's another one.
Stupendous. A master stroke.
Stupendous! Masterful play! A masterstroke of tactical genius! Other than that one fight, this game makes you feel so good. You're just getting praised constantly. Masterful play. That's not what you think it is. Well, I guess Purge. It was also a very good 1 coin purchase. Getting additional fatigue reduction.
And effective.
In the end, we didn't need it because we just went to the physician, but that's a good purchase. All right. If only you could, like, stack it positively, get extra fatigue reduction for the future.
In this weighty gloom,
Now.
a spark.
Healing given, healing received. No, who cares? It's garbage. You know, I'm just gonna dump it and then dump that. Come here, and we'll dump that. Can you flog this timber heap no faster? Oh my god. I have 8 stews. We did 1 region, and we picked up 8 stews. My god.
A trek into the wild country.
Party, disease resist. Yeah, why not? No penalties when traveling on 2 regions. Let's defend. Ooh, I haven't seen a layout with 3 people.
For a fight.
This will be different. Fortunately, the pot's at the front.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
And I do love being able to clear their dodges insanely quickly. Wow. Why are the veterans so good? We're not gonna be able to knock the pot out, and it is gonna burn. So put up a guard. Just so that you are not on the verge of death. And we will set up a What's our speed? 7? What's their... No, that's their speed. What's our speed? I don't know. We go before this unit, we could stun them. We don't really need the combo, but I'll still take it. Did I riposte a pot? You know, that's actually a very good use of the burn. You let them burn and then just riposte the pot. I didn't think about that until just now. Imagine that. Yeah, I can definitely...
Haste and carelessness.
Never mind.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
I was gonna say I could definitely stun you. I guess I'll just kill you. That works too. Guess we'll chop the pot. It did lose its effect, which is nice. Another good reason to attack the pot. They'll waste their turn putting herbs in it. Our homesteads depend on it. You'll be fine. Turns out you're actually very good at this job. Movie forward. Right in the gut. That's gotta hurt. Is it? Wait. Oh yeah, I guess you did take a turn off and do the support last turn. My bad. Well, we're not gonna be able to kill you, unfortunately. We can chop that pot up real good, though. Yeah, veterans are really good. You have a crit, you have a block, you're not gonna get your action. You're putting garbage in the pot, please stop that. Oh, you got a... Did you get a death's door check back? How annoying. How rude, in fact. You know, if you want to give up, I'll accept your surrender. Man, they can even hit through the stealth with that double frontline attack. Good lord. Good lord. Don't care.
The enemy looks to test our mettle.
Ah, good. The fatigue comes down extra quick. So we're gonna move up to the Gambit.
Tonight we sleep beneath the
Wax
sinister
inoculant. I
moon.
guess we'll just use it. Which is not this screen. Please close the travelogue. Also take a stew. Such a good stew. Speed 4. You know what I like about this? We can get his speed buff now, only using one of these. Look at that. Heck yeah. But I think I do want to give one to you so that you can move before it. Oh, you have a speed of 11 now. You're gonna move before him, all right. Oh, you're gonna move before him. Just use like just all the garbage that I have. Maybe hold on to the poultices. They do stack after all. My God, I have so much garbage to use for every damn combat. I love it. In fact, you know what? You're gonna start using that. Get some fatigue reduction. All right.
Who remains come morning?
Next in.
Who numbers among the fallen?
You know, what's interesting is that we are kind of in just like a holding pattern right now. We're just waiting for the next escalation level, and then we can complete the rest of the quests that we're on. Right now, we're just chilling, basically. The Chirurgeon's table. We're gonna kick the crap out of him. Let's go fight him. It'll be fun.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I haven't fought him at all in this Kingdoms run so far. We're gonna annihilate the poor bastard. Let's do it. Should have looked at my inventory items a little bit more, but I think we'll be fine. We'll just save the stimulants for phase 2. You're gonna get a crit off, I think. What's real unfortunate is that these guys can live through a 24 damage chop. They have that much health. I I forget, is this a combat that continues or does it
Let us
reset?
hope to finish this
I cannot
quickly.
remember. Four damage. You are dead. You're dead after you crit. So we'll start setting up consecrations and whatnot. You're dead as well. So whatever we can do here.
Cooperation is the key.
I accept this. Put out a consecration of light here.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
I was gonna say, did you heal? I guess you just turned into a corpse really quickly. Gonna actually move you back one. More lunges. Okay, so it is a same fight reset. When moving, heal, and when moving, heal. If stealth, more damage. Who cares? My dude, we're gonna annihilate this guy. He's dead.
A breakthrough.
He's actually dead because we burned him. What the heck? Well, this is gonna give you regen, but we still have to hit you and move you forward eventually. You killed him. You spent your turn killing your friend.
What is it then that gazes back
Oh my
so
God, the
intently
stress.
from the abyss?
We have one consecration out. Let's put another one out on you. These two positions will swap in a second. He really doesn't need any more help. Like, he's fine.
A trifling matter.
No. Just need to move him forward. You're not gonna hit me. I tell you what, I'm gonna just move the grave robber back one on her turn next. We was comboed.
Bravo!
A waste of a milk-soaked linen. How dare I? I take it back. I'm gonna hit you for 20. God, you suck. He picked up his leeches. Man, just like a joke of a fight with this squad. I'm loving it.
Threats await those who dare.
Physician's Guild Seal. Deliver to inn to gain round start regen and healing skills for 3 regions. We got some coins, the Appalling Apron, and remove disease but bleed single leech. Okay. I think I'm gonna need the leeches, but you know, hold on to them for now. You need combat items. Oh, wow. All right, where are we going? Probably to the right. More combat.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
We still need money. Like, we are still poor. But we've been spending money, I think, wisely. Thank you. I can't believe that we're not getting any more stew. I could sure go for a good stew right about now.
A brilliant conclusion.
All right, you're dead because you don't even get a chance to act next. I love that twirl he does with the sword. Why am I only recognizing that now?
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Also, when do I get that music box? Is that an item that can drop in Darkest Dungeon 2?
Variable can make all the difference.
I don't know if I've ever seen it drop.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Should have just chopped it. Well, why chop? He has no fatigue. He does have 62 HP. What the heck?
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Yeah, a spark of garbage as I collect pine cones off the ground. Oh, I got another one. Someone will want these pine cones for powerful relics and baubles. I do like that all of the triangles are different depending on where you go. I still don't know which is which. I think the relic is the square, the bauble's the triangle. I'll never remember. Wow. They are very fast to be moving before my leper, all three of them. At least you did not give yourself a block token. Let's put out a consecration here. You know, we have him. In game 2, are there no levels anymore? Correct. There are no
A slow suffering
Quest
begins.
Gambler Able? Quest Gamer Able, not Quest Gambler. It's a different experience. Yeah, so in Darkest Dungeon 2, you don't have levels for your characters. Your skills only have 2 levels, non-upgraded and upgraded. Most of the power from the run comes from trinkets, quirks, combat items, which are free use, and in-item buffs, really. That's kind of just that's the meta that I've seen myself. This party right now is absurdly overpowered because of all of my trinkets. The leper has a guaranteed crit every turn. So people be dying. 4 damage. You are dead. 50-50. And I appreciate that this squad is overpowered because they have to be. They're the last squad I have. Not really, but they're the last full squad I have, definitely. Well, you hit me. I can't deal with you in the back. You thank you. An ally equal to our crusade. You've destroyed that corpse. Fantastic work. Absolutely obliterated.
Scavenge what you can.
She just wanted to put her mace in
and be
something.
off once more.
Hold on. We're gonna have to start getting more linen soon. Take the fatigue heal. You're still set. We're also running low on traps, but that's okay. We've got those scrap grenades we can use later as well. Not worried. Not worried. Kind of saving, I guess I'm kind of saving the bear traps, the scrap grenades, and then when we get to the final encounter, the final boss, hopefully we just bleed whatever it is to death. Assuming it can be bled. If I roll 20 grenades in and the final boss cannot be bled, I would be very sad. I would, in fact, be quite sad. All right. Once more into the breach.
Agony. By
You know what?
accumulation.
It gives him something else to do on his turn. I like that. Don't give him a block. Regen is fine. Regen's not gonna matter too much. 6 to 11. Give it to you. We're probably just gonna have the Crusader do a quick stress heal.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heal.
Yeah. Heal. 1 bleed. See, this is why I would like to have the Crusader in the front, because he could more easily deal with the crits that come out. Not like it's a huge problem, but it would still be nice. Look, this is an insane overkill, but it does kill you. Otherwise, you're gonna get another Death's Door trigger. There you go. Oh, thank you for the 2 strength tokens. I appreciate it. God, this party is so good. You have faced their wrath and bled for 2. A crit would be nice. Not a crit, that's fine. Not super important. No, I forgot about killing you. I forgot the altar was still alive. What the hell have I been doing with my time? I guess I'm 1 turn off because we opened up with the stress heal. We got a ton of bandages. Let's go for the 50-50. I do appreciate the removal of the block. Now it's just the little cherub. How come these corpses all look the same? There wasn't a cherub melded inside of the body of that other unit, unless there was. Suppose I could be mistaken there. Whose turn is it? Your turn. Honestly, I just don't want to use another linen. It's unnecessary. God, who cares about that, like, 1 bleed, I'm realizing?
A righteous action.
Subsided Formula, welcome! You just watched the first Darkest Dungeon 2 video on YouTube. I'm glad I thought about the Twitch.
Once more.
Man, you're gonna be in for a journey if you're just on video. I mean, there's only 2 videos up, I think, today, but Man, today's darkest dungeon has been a trip. I have the most overpowered squad of all time, and we're on the verge of defeat. Well, we're not on the verge of defeat, but it could be better. Also, apparently my horse is drunk. Could be a lot better, let's be honest.
Humbled by exposure and neglect.
Sickly.
This ramshackle
Physicians
inn is
Guilds,
a
we have a
welcome
buff.
sight, nevertheless.
I have Infinity Stew.
The enemy is on the move.
I care. Yeah. But we can do real slow movements over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can't make it in time. But we can crawl.
Be
Let's
mindful.
crawl.
Travel on foot is not
So one
without
place
risk.
I didn't put people, and we already had a siege there recently. It's so annoying. All right.
Supply lines
Defend
and
up.
swords. This is how wars are won.
And I don't think we need any of this stuff, so we'll save our points.
Conventional fare, but fairly
Whip.
priced.
This. Is there anything that we need to buy? I still think the Rook Skull could be pretty good. Amani's Rest, the Shieldbreaker Tavern? Who's Amani in Darkest Dungeon 1? Or in Darkest Dungeon. That's a default character name, right? I can't remember. Look, I didn't play enough Darkest Dungeon 1 to memorize everything anyways. That's the Shieldbreaker? Where are we? Baron's Gambit. Amani's Rest. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Combat start stealth or regen or apply on hit burn. I thought this would burn you. It's apply on hit burn for 1 battle. In item, bundle of herbs. Okay. Not like we need it. I don't think. I should probably spend my coins. We get more of them as we go, so I should probably spend my coins. Yeah, sure. Spend some coins. Now, what do we need? Nothing at the shop, in that case.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We're ready to move on. We have tons of baubles that we don't need. I'm gonna
The plating
repair.
is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Everyone's good.
The kingdom
move up to the
clings
camp.
tenuously to order.
And then we're almost to the underground network. I really want to like rush down that underground network. I want to fight some slimes. We're good here. Good here. Good here.
Experience, however painful,
Yep.
is the greatest teacher of all.
Don't forget the stew. Actually, we have so much stew. Let's make some woven items now.
Reconfigure.
Yeah.
Meet
We have
each
we have
challenge
6
on
more
its own
stews in the
terms.
back pocket. We're okay. Oh, hey, a relationship. I wonder if it's going to be positive or negative. Oh, right.
Tried and tested. Abound
Flashing
to the
daggers and
Catacomb.
holy lance. This is our first time
Propriety
making
puts
it to the
listless
shroud.
on the tide. Grind in noxious degradation.
Memories of a dream reward quirks. I don't really care. We've been stuck on the south half of the map for forever.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless
And honestly,
thing indeed.
this all happens because we lose the dancer on day 1. Looks cozy here. Honestly, I would not like to live here. The briny sea smell in the air constantly, I would hate that.
A promising development.
That sounds miserable. Do you still have fatigue reduction buff? Look at how many buffs you have. I don't think you have it, but you don't need it right now. So I'm gonna give this to you. Oh, a little respectful nod. What do you do? I guess just like smack him a little bit. Like, I hate to say it, but the Vestal is... This is the least healing I've ever had to do with a Vestal, like, ever.
A slow suffering begins.
We've never needed it. How do you have regen? Round start regen chance for 3 regions? When did you get this? Did I give you an item? When did I give him an item that gave him regen? Am I losing my mind? I don't remember that. What gave him regen too? It's not a personal quirk. That's what we delivered. We had the Shurujin kill, and it gave us an item. That's right. Most of the time, it tells you the name of what gave you that buff, but there was nothing there, so I couldn't tell. It's just empty. Arcatraz says, Darkest Dungeon really needs more gigantic plague-carrying mosquitoes. You know what? That sounds like an absolute delight. Ho, ho, ho. Can't wait. You can take more of these. You could take, no one has diseases. Take a single scrap grenade, as long as you don't crit, that'll be good. You know what? No. Give it to you. Take another bandage. You can take bear traps? Take some bear traps. We have accumulated a large supply of bear traps. This'll be interesting, because the dude at the front, if he's there, is a big tank. All right, you are dead. You're dead.
Early results are encouraging.
You know what? The early results are in fact encouraging. You're right. That's another baby. Jaxie Pants, I don't think you've ever seen the wharf. Have
Another
you?
Impediment. Cleared
What
with
is this place?
impunity.
It's not the Cove, it's not the wharf, it's the where are we? The Shoals? He's a little cabin boy fetus in like a, kind of looks like a alien UFO controlled eldritch mech. He is pretty cute, I gotta say. Game does love its babies.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
At least we're getting a lot of inventory items. We're gonna go far left. We do not need a hospital. Did I make a mistake? Did I not move the party closer to the siege? They might have to double time. No, they have extra time. It was 5 days away. They were 4 spaces. So we can recover if I made a mistake there. We'll be okay. The
His
Hoarder.
stifled smirking betrays a
All right, what do you
malign
got for me
madness.
today, brother? Abomination, Leper, 10% crit on entering death's door. Garbage, 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 garbage. Well, what can I sell you? I can sell you this. I can sell you the wheel, medical gear. Should have kept the medical gear. We want to use Pygmy Pliskin at the end, I think. God, I'm not using any of this anymore. Dump it. That could be okay. That could be okay. You know, sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Buy the fatigue. Hey, bleed resist. I'll buy it. We're probably gonna want that in the end. I'll take more stalwart stew. I mean, if I can hold 4 of those
on the
for
road
the
to
final fight, that would be
damnation.
great. That's 1, because I spent the other ones. Linen. How many do we have? A little low. I'll stock up. Speed poultices, we have plenty. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Donk. I love that barnacle encrusted light post.
A slow
All right, this might be a little bit of an overkill on you, but it needs to happen.
unavoidable end.
Early results are encouraging.
Maybe we should just give the Grave Robber, like, the Throne Dagger, change her to a Deadeye perk. The Blight's nice, though. It really is.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Like, 20 damage on the Blight, pretty effective. And doesn't she have another benefit on the Blight, now that I think about it?
Ways measured. and
Like, Blight
steady.
makes her more likely to Blight. Yeah, and every time she crits, she heals. That's pretty good. I feel like I'm speed running like the past 4 regions. Because all I want to do is get to the slime catacombs. I want to be slimed. I want to be slimed. All right, combat items. You take those. We have so many freaking scrap grenades. Take 1. Take another linen. I'm not even using the scrap grenades because we just don't need to. But I should. I guess by the time the Crusader moves, we don't need them because everyone else has died. So we should probably move it to... I don't know. I don't know. Someone else, I guess,
A
is the answer.
breakthrough.
You're gonna get a second attack out. Oh, there's actually 2 of them. That's a lot of boners. Would have to crit to kill. Let's give you a dodge. You know what? There's where you use the scrap grenade.
The work continues.
Through the big dodge token. Man, do you think we could actually, like, kill the Leviathan if we manage to find the Leviathan here? You can't purge! The party does do a lot of damage, but we will lose people as they get sucked down, I guess. But we can bring them back. As long as they don't drown the leper. I don't really foresee it being too much of a problem. Bleed resistance piercing. We have something for the Hellion. What does move resist? 40. It's not that bad, honestly. Not that bad. It's not that bad. In fact, do I have... I might have an item that increases it further. I might have sold it at this point. I've definitely sold it. Not like we really need to. I mean, we have fought 8 bosses so far. Oh my god. 4 bear traps. I can't use them fast enough. I love it. I've never had like a combination of items this good before on the stagecoach.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the
The songbook of touching dirges and huge fatigue. All right, veterans. They can handle it.
Crush the invaders.
Can definitely handle it because we can focus on the pots. What do you do? You're gonna transplant as your big move?
As repulsive as it is.
Let's start with removing some dodge and setting up riposts. Ka-tunk! Oh, that removed both. How handy. Wow, that's actually good damage. I didn't think it would be that good. All right, you all got buffs. Rip. You spent one of your stealth actions putting stuff in the pot.
Mistimed as directed.
Everyone is now debuffed. Ka-tunk. It's probably worth putting up some guards. Good shot, good crit. Your whole job basically is to guard anyways. And we did riposte a crockpot. Man, it's your second crit in a row. I wish you wouldn't. I wish you wouldn't. Windlass does have a cooldown. The other Arbalist might be able to toss that out. No. Okay, fair enough. Is that attack ignores block? Yeah, it's ignores block when stealthed. Is the dealio. You are gonna give him a buff. Oh wait, you put Next attack deals burn. I didn't notice they even put anything in the pot. I feel a bit silly for not noticing. Does it show you when you inspect abilities? It does? Ignores block when stealth. It also says it right here next to the health bar. I just forgot to look, basically. Game generally does a pretty good job of making sure you're aware of stuff, which I can appreciate.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
God, the defenders are so good. They might not be able to hold it on escalation 3, but for escalation 2, it's easy. Hey,
Once more,
we were just there. I don't have to care.
upon our throat.
Beautiful. All right, what do we got? Definitely stew. Do we have... We got stress relief. Holding on to that for a while. Your speed is 8 still. Yeah, why not? All right, what do we have? 4 of those. Running a little light on... Running a little light on fatigue reduction, but that's okay. God, I have so much garbage. I love it.
Each day brings new obstacles and
Gotcha.
new opportunities.
I'm not moving the people. I really need to start moving the people. I keep accidentally, huge air quotes, forgetting to move them. Because in my mind, I only have one party.
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brine
Oasis,
in noxious
bunch of combat.
degradation.
Honestly, 2 question marks with road combat seems pretty okay. Oh god, the camera. One thing, I'll say it again, that we've not seen in a while is the antiquarian.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
10, 10, 10, give it to you. I mean, we have a crit, so... Yeah, hit you in the back. Dog, you made the wrong move. That dog's about to have a bad time. Honestly, 2 dodge, 3 dodge plus. You know, maybe we want to give him
A
Hue
resounding
to get 2
response.
crits on frontline enemies. I've been using Chop the whole time. I completely forgot that he has other abilities. But I think a Hue might hit the spot.
A righteous action.
Get rid of a couple of block
An
tokens
unexpected
at the same time.
find.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not even unlocked, so we have to upgrade a town in order to get that ability, but we could do it.
Look upon their noble struggle.
and be humbled
Stagecoach
by
items,
it.
scouting, food. You know what? Go ahead. For once, they didn't offer me money, so I'll accept it. Yep.
Displaced, but not disarmed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You have
A
items? You
faceless
have item
army
space?
Awaits us.
Go ahead. Everyone has traps. Because I got nothing else to do. I should have changed my equipment, but it's fine. United in our great grand work. All right, let's kill that in one hit. Yeah, why not? Oh, you resisted it. All right, well, that's why. That was the wrong move? I meant to use the good consecration, and then I didn't. What does that jab even do? What would you say you do around
Let us
here?
take a closer look at the thing.
Oh, each rank
Repulsive as it is.
might be, it's not a guaranteed crit, but each rank with combo will be attacked when he does that attack. That's an interesting move. That's cool.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
It makes sense if he has a giant spear.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Sure. Okay, yeah, why not? They love hitting corpses, what can I say? You know what?
Cut down these nightmares.
There's
and blaze
a
the trail to your redemption.
version of the leper that I think increases his maximum damage output. Why are we not using that? We could change his path and give him the one that gives him like a higher damage chop. He has 62 HP. You know, if we lower his HP a slight amount, it's not a huge deal. The game's getting real laggy. I have been playing for 4.5 hours. And the game is not liking what's happening. This is probably good enough. You know what? Actually, hold on. Take these instead. It's a worse item. Haven't seen the collector in a while. Are there any other roving bosses? The Shrujin you fight at the table. There's the collector, we fought him. Death requires the flagellant, which we don't have.
Your path lies
Jeez,
through
the
them,
lag.
and so they must fall.
I wonder if there's another roving boss. I guess technically there's the Shambler. If you want to get technical.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Excellent, you are dead. Yeah, hit you. Warlord is the barricade encounter on the road. See, I haven't fought him after unlocking the Crusader. I didn't know that. I knew he could be found again. I didn't know where. It's quite interesting. Quite interesting. You know what? We don't need to
An opportunity
use a linen.
squandered.
I'm scared of fighting him again because when I fought him in my confession run to unlock the Crusader, he did kill. He killed at least one person. He may have killed 2 people, and then the Crusader jumped aboard. I can't remember. But regardless, it's scary. You don't need that. You can take that. You can take that. We are full. Goodness. Dump it. I don't want to get rid of even one relic. What if we... Jesus, get rid of Get rid of 1 spike ball and 1 scrap grenade. We made it to the inn. God, we have so much garbage. New future kingdom mode suggestion, by the way. Definitely go and fight the Harvest Child immediately. I don't know why I'm saving linens. I have 16 milk-soaked linens. Just use them. I'm hoarding them like I might need it later. I might get thirsty. Squeeze it into my mouth.
Humbled by exposure and neglect.
In 100% resting, fatigue, healing. You know, not bad. If we need it, we need it. I forgot to move the party again. No, maybe I did. I can't remember.
Crush the invaders.
This is an interesting one. There's no pots, so they're not going to get any buffs over the course of this fight. Honestly, I'm a big fan. Well, we got 1. Yeah, I think... Can't he spawn unlimited minions? That might just be a... thing when you unlock the Crusader, though. That might be what I'm thinking of there. Oh, we were dazed. We were never going to be able to daze you. But I still like the riposte. We're not going to be able to kill you. Let's defend. And defend. You first. Whew. That's a lot of damage. Just now recognizing the fact that you are blighted pretty heavily. I would like for you to not die, though. So you ignored block on that. That's why you hit so freaking hard. How are we gonna kill this Virago? We gotta chop our way through multiple corpses. 6 blight per round for 3 rounds. That's a large amount of blight. And you do that with the blind constantly at the back. I mean, from the perspective of our leper, you know, that wouldn't really matter too much, but that's a lot of damage. I want to look at your skills. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do from the back. Okay. That's nasty. That is nasty. That's a lot of damage.
A new dawn.
Also stress.
A new disaster.
Stress is less of an issue for sure.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Close this menu. Close. Okay. How many do we have? 98. So there is...
Without tail, there can be no tooth.
God, this game is so laggy right now. There's our specializers. Then... how's this looking? Fatigue is starting to rise again.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We don't need the physician. We don't need the Wainwright. We don't need the mastery trainer. I think we just go provisioner, try to stock up on items.
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars are won.
And then see what we have to buy.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Nothing particularly good. Ceremonial drums would make it a little bit easier to hit the Shroud boss, but it's not necessary. Fatigue heal. Take it. Man, my inventory is full again. Eat stew. Speed is 4. Speed is 8. Good enough. Hey, bleed resist. We can make you resist to bleed later on. Beautiful. That one to you. Stun resist. Give that to you. I know where we're going. Well, I don't know where we're going, but I know where we could be going. Man, no ability here to pick up
a bit of comfort on the road
fatigue
to
reduction
damnation.
is unfortunate. Who has the worst negative quirk? Thanatophobic and exhaustible are pretty not great. You also have the least good positive one. So if we removed erudite or survivalist, who cares? Is my thinking there? All right, we're going for big items here. I think we're ready to go. It's very fast.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once
Let's
more.
do some more stew. Very, very fast shops lately.
Listen, practice.
All right, I think we're ready.
Improve.
Let's do this. We're gonna follow the underground access point, and we're going all the way down here. Underground travel.
The underground.
The
is
catacombs.
fraught with
The
danger.
slimes. The
the
slimes.
worst.
I want to fight some slimes. Let's do it. Quick question. Can slimes bleed? They burn. Can they bleed? We have a lot of bleed items. I hope they can bleed.
These ancient sepulchres
All right.
ooze with the gelatinous
I think we're good.
mud soil of 1,000 corpses.
Love Wayne
A
June.
simple choice. At least it should be.
That wordy guy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, you know, here's the other thing I was thinking, is that we have lower bleed resist on the fisherman's net. So if we put this on, like, the Vestal or something, then we can start, or maybe on you, we can start applying bleed to people if we hit them with the bleed debuff. So that's something we can do. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Vestal is going to take the Pouch of Life. That's what you're going to do. Took me a minute to realize, oh right, that's important. And do we kill this? I forget if we have to kill the effigy or if we leave it alive. 50% bleed resist.
Malaise.
A little much, but I'll do it.
Measured and
Blight resist
steady.
is huge. Really, you burn. So we're just gonna throw daggers. There's one.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Burn you. Don't eat the corpse. How dare you? It's not like it cost us that much. You're not gonna Cyto anything. Stop it. Light here. I hate that we had to use another linen, but, you know, it is what it is.
A resounding response.
15, and then a lunge. This kills them all. Beautiful. Good crit. Don't heal him? I don't think you could heal him. I think you just give 2 random tokens. Yeah, and then don't kill the totem. Let it
Feel
go.
the flame burning brightly for all the
Fair enough.
world to see.
Okay. So burn through some linen. Oh, use this one. Bear trap. Use this one. Lie, and didn't even get to use this. Fair. I'm gonna swap these around. If we're not gonna crit, then you can at least get the bleed debuff for
An
Reynaldo.
elementary problem, is it not?
No reason not to. Could you, I'm just realizing something. So in Kingdoms, I have occasionally seen a day event which makes your next region longer. Would that work here? Could you get a really, really, really long Catacombs?
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
The heck? Ragged coin purse. A reusable combat item, a cooldown of 1, a 95% chance to do 1 damage for 2 money, or a 5% chance to do 24 damage for 32 money. Alright. That was weird. Oh my god, a flammable grenade. Let's do bleed duration. Hey, it could be another Hellion item. Alright, I tell you what. Flame grenade gets equipped. Jesus. Okay. Dump it. I'd like to keep Pygmy Pliskin. We don't need apples and cheese. Duration? No, we don't need leather straw. Don't need slime mold. We can dump 1 bear trap. Excellent. Chucking coins at enemies. There's got to be a video game enemy out there that throws money at people. The unknown. Combat items. Trinket. I think the combat items reset cooldowns. What's the trinket? Occultophobic?
Amidst the spoils,
True entropy.
an artifact of unparalleled power.
We probably will not be using that. Let us get rid of something. We don't need that many bandages. Let's move in Pokemon where you throw money. Fair, fair. I've not played Pokemon, so I would not know. I'd need to restart this game after this. I'll probably be done for the day after this, but man, it's so slow in the menu. Maybe it's my 58 inventory items. The game is really bad at inventory management, so that's actually understandable. Now that I think about it, I think it's that. Who the heck are you? The Crypt Keeper! You're the weird guy. I've heard so much about you. When moving, you have a chance of being bad. When the flame is low, you have higher crit chance. I think he used to have 100%. I've never fought him before though, but I think I remember that.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
So, we'll start smacking. The Crypt Keeper. I mean, I will just kill the slimes and then kill their corpses, because that's what I do around here.
Development.
To 14. I'd really like that to hit you, but I think we're going to bleed you. Not as much damage as I was hoping for. So I wonder, he looks amazing. If we kill you, what happens? Will the Crypt Keeper summon a new slime? Thrash. He ripped his head off. Limelight. You hit me with your lantern and gave me some sliminess. That's not that bad. When moving. Did you get a debuff of any sort? I don't think so.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I love his hair on that hit animation. He's like, "Woe is me!"
Greater threats await
No!
those who dare.
Risen Thella. Better resolute chance per positive token, better meltdown chance per negative token. Is that any good? Honestly, that's how I feel about that. And honestly, that's what I feel about True Entropy. Get out of here. Your leper hits like a truck. I've configured my leper, by the way, that he hits guaranteed crits every single turn. That was the easiest Catacombs I've ever seen. I'm honestly disappointed. The leper can hit for 36 damage literally every turn. It's a good leper build.
Humbled by exposure and neglect, this ramshackle inn is a welcome sight, nevertheless.
We're almost escalation 3. I was just
Awaiting party
there.
has
Let's go
struck.
through the cavern again. I don't care. No, I'd rather, go to the good inns. Get good items, probably. But like, at least this party isn't bad. It's samey, sure, but it's not
Spend what you
bad.
can,
It's getting
for
the
wealth
job
no
done
longer has
very
meaning.
quickly. Which
If
we kind of
indeed
need
it
due
ever
to the
did.
fact that we've lost 6 other people. Or 5 other people or something. Yeah, but, you know, this is the information gathering excursion into the kingdoms module. We'll see what the final boss does, and if we kill him, we'll be better suited for another run in the future.